the voice you just heard of Nancy Wells from right here at Renda Broadcasting, telling you about the Bridal Showcase. And across the microphone from me, there's Nancy.
I know, I'm here. I figured I would give you a sampling before we get in and talk with Sherry Renosky and Carrie about what's happening.
It's the Nancy, Carrie, and Sherry show, or the Sherry, Carrie, and Nancy show, whatever it happens to be.
It's been Sherry and Carrie for quite a number of years, so now we're adding Nancy into the mix.
That's true, and I just love it so much when Sherry comes in because we harass her so much.
I love being here. Good
try
morning.
to get her to reveal secrets, and she's so good at not doing that. But we got to try. We got to pry.
She doesn't know we're not going to let her out of the studio until she
come up with some major announcement
secrets.
here, Sherry. Okay, well, here's a major announcement: the 6th Annual Bridal Showcase happening at the Indiana Mall this Sunday. Ladies.
Yes, we're very excited.
Yeah, 6 years it's been. You and I together. Yes, absolutely. So it's this Sunday.
So the two of you are getting a divorce, and Nancy is coming in on this then?
We're adding Nancy to the mix.
Okay.
We've had some shifting over the years, so we're shifting a little bit.
All right, so the Bridal Showcase is coming up. So what are we going to see? What's happening?
Well, we have vendors in all different areas of wedding planning. So if you're looking for last-minute bookings or you're wanting to start the planning, we have everything that you need under one roof. So it's going to be Sunday from 11 to 4 at the Indiana Mall, and it's free to attend. So we're excited to be together for the 6th year.
This report just came out today, as a matter of fact, that the average couple spends 528 hours planning their wedding. And here's what they're doing all that planning on. The most time-consuming parts of planning a wedding are finding the venue, buying the dress, deciding who's in the wedding party, finding a caterer, dealing with the seating chart. And the thing that couples argue about the most is the venue, the photographer, all of those things. Well, that's what we're talking about. We can fix all of that at the Bridal Showcase, right, Sherry?
We do. We absolutely we can. And everything that you just mentioned, venues, caterers, photographers, we have all that. Florists, DJs, so they can cover all that in one spot.
Yeah.
And it's not just about the wedding. Also the shower beforehand. The bridal shower. They need things for that as well. So. If you know anybody that's getting married, tell them to come on out. Like Carrie said, it's free.
Yeah.
So there's no charge for the bride and her guests to come out. And we have lots of door prizes. So at the end of this, they will go around and register at all of the vendors. And they will first come to us in the middle and get their registration card. Okay. And then they'll take that around, see all the vendors. And then at the end of the show, we'll be giving away lots of door prizes.
There you go. What else, Carrie?
No, just it's always a fun day. We always have a good time with it. We are pre-registering brides right now. So you can actually pre-register with us by going onto our website and clicking under the Bridal Show banner. And you can register, and we'll get an email confirmation saying that you've registered, and you can be eligible to come that day and be eligible for all the prizes. So it's going to be a nice event. We've got a great lineup so far with vendors and with brides attending. So it's going to be a big show.
Yeah. Let's get Nancy on with us again. Nancy,
Yes.
how overwhelming has this been, or have you just slid right into it?
I just jumped right into the frying pan when it came to this, and I've got the pros here, so of course I just kind of let them take the reign. But I'm really excited about the event. As far as our bride list is concerned, I mean, the numbers keep increasing, so there's going to be a fantastic turnout on Sunday. I'm really excited about that, and for brides, like Carrie said, the chance to win excellent door prizes, and it's kind of an all-in-one stop shop really for everything that you need to get your wedding up and going.
Yeah, and I think one thing that people might think is it's a bridal showcase, which means that I have to have a wedding already confirmed and ready to go, and it's happening this summer. But no, there are people who stop and they start planning 2-3 years in advance, don't they?
Right. As long as, they're engaged and, planning for next year, 2019, 2020, 2021, come on out.
Yeah.
I mean, they're the ones, planning ahead, like you said. So definitely. We want them to come out.
Yeah, and when you get into things
Get those
like
ideas.
venues and things like that, man, those things get booked up. You really have to get on the stick, if you will.
They get booked and it gets super stressful too. So I mean, like you said, for brides that are getting married, maybe not even next year, but the year after, it's always nice to get cards. It's always nice to make connections, and so it makes that entire journey to your wedding day just far less stressful.
568 hours. Right there it says.
Well, I would say that's probably pretty accurate. And I would suggest any bride out there that is going to be getting married, come to the bridal showcase, because I did not attend any bridal showcases when I got married. And I think my hours might have been a little bit higher than that planning our wedding. So please come out. You can get a lot done in one day.
Yeah, you absolutely can. Sherry, I know that for the Indiana Mall, this is one of the big events, isn't it?
Oh, most definitely. We look forward to it. We have some of our stores also participating as vendors, so it's good for them. And when people do come out, they after they register at everybody, they do a little shopping. So it's a win-win for everybody.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, we love teaming up with Sherry in the mall, and it's been a good journey with us through the years, and now with Nancy, kind of taking over our promotions and events, here at the radio station. It's a good learning experience and a good thing for her to dive into for her first month or two here at work.
So WCCSradio.com, that's where you can learn the information and fill out the registration form.
Yeah, you can see the vendors that are participating, and as well as pre-registering if you're a bride.
Wonderful. Okay, ladies, anything else people need to know?
I don't think so. Everybody's shaking our heads, so
Right,
I don't. But you can't see us. So
Let's pin down Sherry now and get some really good information.
Well, Nancy's going to run to the door and hold the door shut. But so everybody, just please come out on Sunday. Stop by, say hello to us. We'll be at the registration table, 11 to 4, and vendors will be set up all throughout the mall.
There you go. All right. Hey, Sherry, let's talk a little bit about spring.
Hi, Todd.
Spring at the mall, and there's always something exciting going on at the mall, of course, for Indiana Mall, and we always have to ask, what's new, what's coming? But you always say, I'll let you know when it's time. So, hey, Sherry, what's new, what's coming?
Well, and that's true. And Todd, the week after the bridal show is our Family Fun Fest.
Oh,
it's
that's
our
right.
16th year. AKA Kids Day.
Yeah.
And we have, as Carrie was saying, I plot out these shows where everybody's going. And for Family Fun Fest, we have 102 booths.
Wow.
So there are organizations of Indiana County that, deal with children. And they will also have a petting zoo that day. And that's always a lot of fun. They normally get like 2,000 people to go through the petting zoo.
Really?
So it is the following Saturday after the bridal show. So we go from one to another.
Yeah. Kathy's going to be on here with us on Tuesday, I believe.
Good.
To talk about
Yes. So that is on March 2nd.
Yeah.
From 10 to 3.
That's something great to look forward to, isn't it?
Yes.
All right. Well, one day the snow and mud and everything will be gone. We'll be looking at flowers coming up and grass growing and leaves on the trees, and bridal season will soon be here. Right?
It'll be in full swing.
There you go. 6th Annual Bridal Showcase happening this Sunday. Hours again, Carrie?
11 to 4.
And folks turn out and have a wonderful time.
Yep. Free to attend, so everybody come out.
All right. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
We appreciate it so much. It is the voice of Indiana County, WCCS AM 1160 and 101.1 FM.